Alright guys, let's go ahead and check out the Battle Pass for Call of Duty Mobile. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. Now there is a free Battle Pass, which you guys are seeing in the front row, and then in the bottom row, we have the Premium Battle Pass. So the first thing you get is Ghost. It doesn't actually specify what you get with it. I think it's just a skin. Then we also have the M4, the G series, which actually gives you a perk. So it says increased movement speed for 3 seconds upon respawning. And then you get 5% bonus XP. So that's really not that insane, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, starting out with lightweight for 3 seconds, you could probably get to the bomb faster. So that could be considered a little bit of a huge advantage, especially in Search and Destroy. Then you get weapon XP card. And it says increased weapon experience by 100 points. This one only increases by 50. And then we have a emote. Unfortunately, it does not show it. Then we get more COD points, and then we have credits. So there's two different currencies in this game. There is COD points and there is credits. Credits are the game's, like, I would say, more free currency. You do kind of get both as you progress, but obviously this is going to be something that's going to be more valuable later down the line. At tier 8, you get a grenade that says with Ancient Runes camo. So it's a camo for the grenade. You actually get the grenade pretty much right after you do like one game anyways for the grenade, but it's just a different camo. And then we have the red dagger. So I'm not sure if this is going to give you more damage. It does show that it is a different like rarity of it because it's green. And then we have a spray, more COD points, more weapon XP, cowboy cat, fist pump, another one of those like actions. Also, sorry about the little like thing that says right mouse button. It's just like the emulator that I'm playing on because I mapped things here. And then we have more credits, more weapon XP. Then we have a flashbang with camo, so it's basically a flashbang camo. I'm not going to click on the COD points of the XP again. I feel like you guys get the understanding of it. And as far as like the sprays go, unless it's something that I need to zoom up on, it's going to be pretty much like the same anyways. Then we have the backpack over here. And then we got another one of these little sprays. Mad respect. I wish they did the little animation, but perhaps because it's in beta right now, they don't have that available. And then we have another flashbang. Oh, look how you can rotate it. That's kind of cool. And then finally into like an actual like gun that you actually get. So it says weapon kills increase movement speed by 10% for 2 seconds, and you also get extra XP increased by 5%. And that is player XP, which is different than gun XP in the game. And then you have more sprays. This looks like cracked or clucked up. It definitely looks like almost like the L dance from Fortnite. And then we have a concussion grenade, which is a different camo here. Then we have a different camo with the flashbang, smoke grenade, colorful. I'm not sure if it's just the camo here or if when you throw it out, it actually is going to be different. If someone wants to comment down below, you guys can let me know. Then we have the action. Like I said, unfortunately clicking on it doesn't really help because it doesn't show the animation. Then we have a wolf spray. Then we have a wushu pose over here. Then we have 2 thumbs up. Another spray. This is a flashbang with a different camo here. Again, it might change the flash color. I'm actually not positive on that. And then we have the marine blue. So this is the first gun that you get for free. So increased movement speed for 3 seconds upon respawning. Okay, so it's kind of like the other one that we get. What is the movement speed? I don't know. I like how some of the other ones they specified 10%, but this one they're just whatever. This is the ASM 10 over here, and it says increased movement speed after respawning for 3 seconds, and then you get 5% player XP, and then we have another camo over there. We have sweep of this. By the way, the gameplay music is from Guns the Duel. It's just because the audio stops. I figured we just have some gameplay music in the background. Then we have another gun over here. This is the J358 Technologic. And what does it do? I think it's just maybe a camo for the gun. All right, now we have April Fools. Okay, why don't we? I guess. Oh, you can't actually move it, but I think on the top it says April Fools. Okay, then we got some more camos. More weapon XP, smoke grenade camo, frag camo, ghost toy. But as far as the battle pass goes, I mean, I don't know if I would consider it like super pay to win. I mean, yeah, moving faster off a spawn is definitely like a little bit of an advantage, especially on a map like Nuketown. But this is the action take selfie, okay. But I'm still kind of like on the fence of is it honestly pay to win? I mean, yeah, it technically gives you an advantage, but is it that big of a deal? I mean, yeah, certain maps, especially on Search and Destroy, it says when you respawn, though. So, this is the AK-47 red action, and it gives you 10% increase XP, and it says your kills are broadcasted with effects. I don't exactly know what that means, but greatly increases weapon firing range, which to me sounds like long barrel in Call of Duty. This is where I would say, yes, this is definitely an advantage in the game. No doubt. Now, after you hit tier 100, it's just basically just COD points. You can go up to tier 300, and it's just COD points, so I'm not going to bother scrolling through every single one, but at this point, we're already at 200. It's just COD points, though. You don't get anything special, but you can actually progress tiers, and you also have these like questing system, because I know that people want to know what the battle pass is like. Is the game pay to win? As far as I can tell, a lot of times, guys, what games will do is in the very beginning, it won't be that aggressive. People will look at it. I mean, yeah, there's an AK and it looks pretty cool, but there are these little things where you can actually kind of advance faster by completing quests. So I think this is a good step as far as like making people use like other guns. Like kill 100 enemies with SMGs, that's good. It encourages people to use other weapons, so that's cool for that. But again, once you get to tier 300, that's it. So there's all 300 tiers for, of course, the battle pass over here. But that's the battle pass available for Call of Duty Mobile. Again, things might change in the future. Do we actually have a supply drop? We'll get a supply drop. Oh, it says call in a crate containing 1 random score streak. Okay, that's kind of interesting that mid-game you can actually do that. These are player level up rewards, and I'm sure people want to see this as well. I want to just go straight to tier whatever is the highest. I don't even know if there is like prestiging in this right now, but I want to get to at least tier 100 to see what you get. Oh, dude, that's pretty cool. You can get the lever shotty, dude. That's legit. The Arctic 50. Okay, what is tier 100? The Type 25 from PO2. That's pretty cool. How many? Ooh, there's still guns. Wait, what is the highest tier? Hold on. Okay, I honestly had the intentions of just covering what's on the battle pass, but what is the highest tier gun that you unlock in this game? The yellow triangle. Is this an LMG? So it says, oh, it's just a triangle camo, but it has this little like thing. It says enemies that are hit will receive 15 damage every 2 seconds for 4 seconds. So it's 15 extra damage, and it says this effect can only be triggered once every 15 seconds. So basically that's another like 30 damage. I don't know how much HP you also have in this game, so I couldn't really gauge how OP this is. But to get hit and then you go to recover, in the you go to the side to kind of heal up, and then you just die, that'd be super unfortunate. So I'm not sure if that's going to be something that's super OP. Also, the ASM-10 is the last gun that you unlock. I don't know if this is going to be actually viable, because if you think about it, that extra damage, by the time it actually finishes doing the damage, you might have actually died because you just lost in like sheer like raw damage integers. And then we have the J358, and then also on tier, or I guess this is technically levels, right? Level 114, you'll be getting the HG40, and then you get the PDW, okay. And then you have the UL736. And let's go ahead and continue over here. Tier 100, Type 25. And then we have the Arctic 50. And then we have at 91 the HSO 405. The Maple Leaves. I'm not going to click on the weapon XP because I don't think people care about that much. And then you get the FHJ. Do you have to get to tier 78 for that? That's insane. Oh, dude, this gun was legit. The Chicom. Also, the HS21, 26, and also just as a heads up, this is a 10-cent game, so we might, for the English version, get a lot more different guns. A lot of these guns are actually the Chinese guns versus like just, I would say, more US-based guns. But again, it's made by 10 cent. The XPR50, the M16, the trophy system. Okay. Oh wait, wait. I'm sorry. Did I skip some of the perks? I apologize. I don't think I saw any. What is this? Loadout. Oh, this is to get an extra loadout. I didn't click on that. I was just thinking that those were like little spray camos here. So I'm sorry. We're gonna go back. I'm sorry. We gotta do this mid. but I don't think that there was any perks. But I gotta make sure that there wasn't anything that we skipped out on as far as perks. Okay, so I don't think we skipped out on any of the perks. Okay, yeah. I just noticed that there was one perk here. Yeah, unlocking other loadouts, that's definitely great, but it's not something that I think people are like, oh my gosh, I want to see when you unlock another loadout. Okay, so like I said, there was, okay, wait, we were at the, oh, this is at the Tier 85, the BK Maple Leaves. What does this give, though? It says increased movement speed upon respawning, okay. And then we were at the FHJ, okay, the loadout 4, okay, this is where we were at, so it's cool. Okay, so we have lightweight. It says sprinting speed increased by 10% and fall damage is greatly reduced. Okay, I wish it just said no fall damage. And then we've got the XPR. And then we have Dead Silence. So Dead Silence is on tier 63. Hardwired immune to counter UAVs and EMP grenades and no longer trigger trip mines, reduces the effectiveness of enemy tracker perks. So I guess trackers still going to be in the game. And then we have engineer, show enemy equipment and reroll friendly care packages and booby trap enemy care packages. Okay. And then we have immune AI weapon, cannot be targeted by enemy AI controlled score streak, does not affect manually controlled score streaks. The VTOL warship is in the game. And then we have the EMP grenade at level 53. Another loadout. Then we have the striker, which should be like the auto shotty. And then we have agile, so climb faster, and the aim speed of weapons after sprinting is reduced by 85%. Oh my gosh, that's insane. I think this would be equivalent to like dexterity. Stealth chopper is at 49. I guess we're going over all the score streaks too. The trip mine you get at 47. And then we get the oh my gosh, the MSMC. If you guys remember Black Ops 2, this is one of the like king of guns for the longest time. PDW was actually like really dominant, but then it got nerfed, and then like the game was all about the MSMC. Very accurate gun indeed. And then we've got the Ghost, so enemy UAVs cannot reveal their position. You don't even have to move in the mobile one. Usually with Ghost, I think now in Call of Duty, most of the Call of Duty games, you're required to move, but that's pretty good. So camping is definitely going to be a thing. 43, you get the sentry gun. You get the transform shield. I wonder if it also creates that little like radiation similar to the Guardian in Black Ops. So someone comment down below if you guys know how that works. The demo expert, decrease the damage of explosives by 25%. So I guess that's similar to Flak Jacket, if you will. Then we get the Semtex grenade at tier 40 or level 40. I think is probably a better way to put it. Skulker move 12% faster while crouching and walking and crouching. I'm not sure if that considers walking and crouching. I don't know if that counts when you're aiming down sights. I wish they would specify, but I'm sure it does. Then we have the LK24. The Tempest. What? Wait, what? You could just get the Tempest as a gun? Maybe it's a secondary gun. What? They put the Tempest in there? That's crazy. The MW11. And then we have the tracker. Enemy footprints are visible for 4 seconds. I loved that. It was so OP, man. I think in ranked they actually like banned it eventually. But there's the double weapon XP card. And then concussion at 33. Tactical mass. Reduce the duration of tactical equipment and effects on you by 40%. M21 EBR over here, tier 30. We have the SAM turret. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff coming back in the game. Then we have credits. This is just COD points, basically. And then we have the Blast Fist. Damage from explosion is reduced by 35%. I thought there was one. Hold on. I could have sworn there was one. Yeah, it says... Oh, I'm sorry. This is increase the damage of explosives, not decrease. Okay, so this is increase the damage of your explosives. Okay, my bad on that. And then that one is going to... This is actually Flak Jacket. But I guess this one would out-counter the other one because it's by another 10%. Then the Death Machine, making a return over here. The AK-47, just going with the classic name this time. And you have to get to level 25 just for the second loadout. And then Harden reduces flinch damage received by 60%. But I feel like the aim assist, honestly, in this game, I'll have to do some testing on it, but the aim assist in this game is so strong. I feel it just locks on the targets anyways, but it's equivalent to toughness from BO2, which that was a crutch perk, that's for sure. Then we have the SMRS at level 23. 22, you get the smoke grenade, counter UAV at 20. Persistent score streak progression does not reset on death, but score streaks are doubled. Okay, that'll be kind of fun so we can just try out all the score streaks. in general. And then we got War Machine, a weapon XP card, the RPD, sorry. And then we have the Hardline, increases points earned by killing enemies by 25%. And then we have the perk 3 slot. Oh, you have to actually unlock the perk 3 slot. So wait, you just get 3 perks? It's not even just like you gotta pick one in each category? I'm not sure how that works because I haven't actually leveled up. I'm just trying to show you guys as quickly as possible all the stuff as you guys level up in this game. And then we have the BUI 15, which looks like a shotgun at level 14. We have the flashbang at 13. 12, we have the tactical equipment slot. Scavenger, pick up ammo from kills equal to the magazine capacity of the current weapon. So it just says ammo. It doesn't say it refills your grenades. I know in BO2 you refilled like some of the grenades and stuff, but in the later Call of Duties they just removed that. It would just give you ammo. And then we have the equalizer flamethrower at level 9. Operate. Oh, so there's an operator slot. Oh, okay, that's interesting. And then we have the AKS-74U. So I'm guessing this is like kind of like a submachine gun AK variant. But not a gun variant, if you guys get what I'm saying. Also, there are certain rarities that I've just noticed. You see how there's this little diamond? The white, I believe, is common, and there's uncommon, and then it goes blue, then purple for epic, and there's probably legendary. But I haven't seen any legendaries as of right now. Fast recovery, increased the health recovery rate by 35%. I think it was called ICU and Ghost, but I'm assuming it's kind of the same. And then another perk slot 1 is at 5. Then we have the weapon XP card, and then we got an airdrop, which, I mean, this is kind of annoying just for someone to call in a random score streak at level 3, but I think that's only like a one-time use anyway, so yeah, it'll be annoying if someone gets like a VTOL or something, but sometimes they limit you on what you can get. But anyways, guys, there it is, the unlocks as far as the perks go. I'm not sure if you unlock perks another way in this game, because obviously with the loadout we haven't progressed, so I can't click on anything. We have to unlock them. There's different weapon attachments that I can't show you every single thing as of right now, because again, some of them you'll have to unlock. Like I said, if I go back, I can't click on it, so I'll show you guys as far as like the loadout, what is available. But this is going to be a good like video for, I guess, like a core of like what to unlock in the battle pass, and also progression as far as what you can unlock in the game, like of course the guns, and some of them I guess there were variants. You guys can definitely see that in the battle pass, but I'm not sure if there's supply drops, at least as of right now. More than likely they'll add those later. But anyways, hopefully this video helped you guys out and gave you guys an idea of what to expect in the Call of Duty mobile variant. But anyways, hopefully this video was good for you guys and it helped you guys out. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like on it, and if you're new here and want to see more Call of Duty mobile as well as other gaming content, hit the subscribe button and you'll definitely see more. But thanks for watching, and peace.